Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 34 of our 40 days of meditation together. Good morning. We will begin today with a warm up, and then we'll head into our 11-minute meditation. The Satanama meditation, which is about 11 minutes. This video, it's in the link in the description below. So if you wanted to just hop onto that at your own pace this morning, you could do that. I set up this 40 days of meditation for myself to show off and also align, and feel into that alignment of our mind, body, spirit in sync. I wanted to challenge myself to do it every morning at 5:55 a.m. Pacific time. So far, every day has been very unique. But so far, it has been transformative because I do feel a lot more present overall. And I feel a lot more balanced in terms of, overall, I feel better. Because before, there's chronic fatigue, there is self-doubt, there was, that happens a lot less. So, it also is regulating my sleep in terms of me being able to wake up at sunrise. And so far it's been very helpful. So for those of you that are here for the first time, please go check out day 1 of the 4 days of meditation. All of my live streams are recorded and they are in the playlist that I have in the description below as well, so you could go check them out. I tried to get the timestamps done on the day of, but yesterday I didn't get to it. I got to it, but then I got distracted and then I got into something else. I flew into something else. So yes, so all the videos tend to have timestamps, which will allow you to go to the reading. We also do contemplation card reading and for themes of unfolding, and then I pick a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So if you're into that, all of the videos for every day have a reading, and I do readings based on intuition, and if something strongly comes through, I share it because I believe in resonance and energy, and so whoever is tapping in, it's for you. And if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate, but if it does, then usually it's spot on. So welcome, good morning, happy Sunday. What else? If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I go on live next, because even though I set the intention to have this live stream every morning at 5:55 a.m. Pacific time, sometimes I go on at 6 a.m. or sometimes I go on at 6:06 a.m. like today, so Pacific time. So please hit the bell so you know when I go on live next, so we can be on the same page. If you're here from another moment of now and you're watching this as a recording, feel free to drop a comment in the drop a comment below. Share, because anything that comes up while you're in this space could be of service to someone else tapping in. So please do share if you feel called, if something comes up, or if, I don't know, feel free to chime in. There's also a chat next right here if you wanted to chime in at any time. So good morning, welcome to the community, welcome to the flow of alignment. I am as much new to this experience as you are, because we are all in every single moment new, unique, new unique in every moment. And so hello, welcome. So today we'll begin by doing a breathing warm-up. We're gonna be utilizing our nose. Okay, so first let's just kind of shake off the tension. Just roll your shoulders back, use your elbows, roll them. Okay, we're just gently waking up. Okay, we're gonna stretch our neck to the side, let it breathe. Okay, to the other side. Oh, it's 2:13, so it's February 13th, 6:13 a.m. Pacific. Okay, we're just gonna move our necks to stretch very slowly. You're gonna grab your head and bring it down to stretch your spine. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm also doing this live stream to share what I do for my unfolding of alignment and snapping into alignment. So if every day seems to be a little bit different and you like structure and the same things, sometimes I change it up because it's what we need. Or it's what I need. And if you're tapping in and resonating with me, then we're probably needing the similar thing. So we're just gonna stretch this morning a little bit before we head into the meditation. So feel into like where you want to stretch. Because we'll be sitting in the same position for a while. So this tends to always be the stretch that feels really good. So we're gonna have our legs crossed and we're going to open up our chest and open up your shoulders. You're gonna breathe in. Ready? Tilt your head. And as you exhale, you're gonna arch your back. Breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. And the purpose of these movements is to literally stretch where it feels tense. Right? So if you feel at all you need to stretch somewhere, just stretch it. Like for me, it's usually my neck and wing area. Like my shoulder blades. Okay. You take a few more moments to stretch. Ooh. Stretch. I don't know why, but I feel like moving a lot today. Alright. Ooh. Okay. So if you have water near you, or if you don't, let's take a moment to get water because today I also feel very dehydrated. So let's take a moment to hydrate. Hydrate. We're going to be doing breath work this morning, learning a new breathing technique that will, it's not new, but it's new for those tuning in for the first time, perhaps. It's going to require a lot of water. Also, good news, great news. Yesterday we finally got Google Fiber, which means it should be faster and there's no lag. So we got Google Fiber. Okay. So hopefully everything is seamless and nothing is lagging or. Okay. also, fun fact, so before I had Cox Communications, I'm in California, I'm in Irvine, and I had the plan where it's 150 megabytes per second. I didn't know that was just the download speed. The upload speed, which is the speed that you need for like live streaming and uploading things on the internet, it's only 20 megabytes per second. And I didn't know that. I thought it was 150. So I was paying for that, but I went to Google Fiber because I wanted to check out new internet that's like faster, and they happen to be downstairs. So yeah, so then I found out that they have a deal right now, which is only $30 per month, and it's 100 megabytes per second. But get this, it's um, the upload and download speed is 100, which is way faster. It's still not fast, but it's like faster than the previous internet deal that I had. So yeah. Okay, anyways, let's get back to our breath. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna breathe in through our nose. We're going to open up our throats like you're yawning. And you'll notice that your chest and your stomach expand naturally. You want that. We're allowing more oxygen to come into your vessels. So you're gonna go. And when you exhale, you bring your stomach towards your spine. So we take a few moments to bring more awareness to our breath and taking in and breathing out quality breath, which is length, depth, and speed. You want to go slow and deep. Try to see if you could practice using that technique first and then try to make it as slow as possible. It should be to the point where you feel like time doesn't even exist. Like it feels like you're getting into a meditative state. We want to practice doing this because it again allows more oxygen to enter your brain and your vessel. So let's take a few moments feeling that. Relaxing your shoulders, spine straight. And practice doing it with your fingers all touching in this way. Okay, like this. It's gonna look like this. Okay? So this morning we're gonna focus on our breath a lot because I feel like we need to get more oxygen. So let's allow. Oh, and also to support your control of your breath, try to use the tip of your tongue behind the top of your teeth, touching the roof of your mouth. So it should look like, if you're doing it correctly, like that. You should be able to like move your lips because you're using the tip of your tongue. So no pressure on your lips, just the tip of your tongue touching the roof of your mouth, behind the top of your teeth. So let's begin. Let's take a few moments. We're taking a little bit more time with our breath this morning, so again, relaxing your shoulders, just easing into your breath. Take quality breaths. Allow allowing the air to pass through your throat. You're opening up your throat like you're yawning, but you have your mouth closed. Or to test that you are putting pressure in the right place, which is the tip of your tongue, you want to like move your mouth. So and allowing your gaze to go up. So you're gonna look up towards the middle of your forehead, but with your eyes closed. This cleanses, detoxifies your pineal gland, which allows you to receive more in terms of information, and also it alleviates you from seeing, like, it allows you to see past the illusions. It awakens your third eye. It also balances your hormones, which for women is a great thing because most women have PCOS, which I don't know what it stands for, but basically it's hormonal imbalance, and you could see it in a woman's chin where there's a lot of pimples. This balances your hormones, so it's a good thing in many ways. So, okay, a few more moments here, and then we'll head into our mantra. When you exhale, you could also sigh. Just see where you're at. Okay, hands in prayer. Left thumb over right for women, right thumb over left for men, however that resonates for you. Okay, we're gonna sing the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo. It means I bow down to the divine wisdom, divine teacher within. So let's vibrate that into the cosmos. Feel the vibration. Take a deep breath in with your eyes gently closed. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Feel the vibration, feel the space. Okay, we're gonna sing the heart protection mantra. This amplifies your auric field. This strengthens your auric field. The mantra goes At Kare Name, Jugat Kare Name, Sat Kare Name, Sri Gurudev Rame. So we'll sing this heart protection mantra 3 times. Feel your auric field strengthening, expanding. Auric field meaning your energy, your chi. So let's begin. Feel the vibration. If you are following along for the first time and you don't know how to say this, just hum it as best as you can then. You'll get the hang of it. Take a deep breath in. Hat Gare Name, Jugat Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Sri Gurudev Rame. Hat Gare Name, Jugat Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Sri Gurudev Rame. Hat Gare Name, Jugat Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Sri Gurudev Rame. Feel the vibration, feel your space at this time with your eyes gently remaining closed. Feel the vibration circulating throughout your body, focusing on the quality of your breath. Long, deep, slow breaths, expanding this moment of now. Your awareness of this moment of now is expanding. Relaxing your shoulders, spine straight, neck long, chin down. Your inward gaze towards the middle of your forehead, in between your eyebrows. Easing into this moment of now, this expanded moment of now, where we are tapping into the infinite with intention, bringing our awareness to this infinite space, and we'll use the vibrations Sa, Ta, Na, Ma to facilitate the completion of cycles of birth, life, death, and rebirth. We are reversing Alzheimer's. We are rewiring our brain. We are reprogramming to our natural self. Okay, gently open your eyes. We'll be utilizing our hand mudras to facilitate our completion of cycles this morning. So it's gonna go Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. We are using Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, using both hands to use our hand mudras. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And we are resting our arms on our legs. So for the first 2 minutes, we'll be singing out loud, chanting Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. This means birth, life, death, rebirth. Birth, life, death, and rebirth. We are completing this cycle into the physical realm, completing these cycles over and over and over again, which dissolves and alleviates and removes any energies, agreements, attachments that no longer serve what is left, which is our natural self, our alignment of resonance, our highest version of ourselves, the most optimal version of ourselves. We're completing cycles so that we can align. After 2 minutes, you'll hear a bell and we'll transition into a whisper. So it's gonna go Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. We are continuing the hand mudras. We are completing cycles in the angelic realms with our whisper. After 2 minutes, you'll hear a bell and we'll transition into the inside voice, and we're continuing our hand mudras. And this is completing cycles in the astral, in the ether, in the akasha. After that, we'll transition back into the whisper, and then we'll transition back into the voice. And then after that, we'll come out of the practice together with integration and with stretching. So welcome to this inward journey. This is an inward journey, so whatever comes up when you have your eyes closed and you're vibrating these completion of cycles, allow it to bring that awareness here and then shoot it out. Whether you feel it, visualize it, hear it, however, bring it up here where your third eye is and you shoot it out. When you have a moment to, as you're chanting Satanama, you have a little bit more breathing room to like think about something else. Feel and to visualize a bright gold white light coming from the heavens into your crown chakra and then shoot it out this way. The energy is coming in this way, shooting out this way. We are cleansing our system, we are rewiring our brain. There's a lot going on. We are working with sound technology, we are working with yogic ancient technology. So welcome. We are clearing our subconscious. So even if we're not actively doing something to remove and to clear our subconscious, the vibration itself, when in devotion and vibrating these Satanama, you are clearing your subconscious. So welcome to day 34. Let's begin. And if anything comes up like a yawn, it's a release of energy, so allow yourself to fully express your yawn when it comes up. And also anything that comes up, a thought, an emotion, a memory, anything, observe it, feel it, but bring it up here and shoot it out this way. We are completing cycles. So welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for unfolding with me in this way. Let's begin. Okay.
Satanama, 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 Sadanama, 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 Sadanama.
And bring your hands in prayer. And you're gonna stretch out your palms as you reach up. Stretch up. And as you stretch out with your palms open, gently bring your arms down to your side, feeling everything, sealing the space. Okay? With your eyes remaining gently closed, feel the quality of your breath, the subtle difference coming out of the meditation. Feel this subtle difference of atmosphere, awareness of your relationship with time. Feel the subtle difference in the quality of your breath throughout your body, relaxing your shoulders, easing the forehead, easing your forehead. Feel the quality of your breath coming out of the meditation. Feel the quality of experience of your surroundings at this time. Feel how the expanded moment of now feels in your body and in your breath, in your awareness. Feel the subtle vibration buzzing throughout your body. Take a few moments, these next few moments, to really anchor in this experience. Okay, with your eyes still remaining closed, you're going to raise your arms up so that your elbows are shoulder height and your palms are open, and you're going to shake. With your eyes gently remaining closed, you're going to shake your hands and arms vigorously. You're releasing all of this energy. You're integrating into the space, you're bringing it, so you're going to shake behind your head. You're going to flap your hands. You're going to shake your elbows up, 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 shake, shake, shake. Your eyes still remaining closed. Okay, gently open your eyes. Ease your gaze in front of you. You're shaking. Just your arms. Just your arms. Okay. relax. Coming out of the meditation, we are integrating back into this physical reality, anchoring in with our breath. We're going to stretch our neck to the side. You're going to bring your head down to your shoulder, stretching your neck here. Okay, gently bring your head towards your chest, stretching back. Gently, just feeling the stretch, center, neck side, open up. Okay, we're gonna roll our head. We're gonna bring our chin down to our chest, stretching our spine. Okay, we're gonna roll our head to our left. Okay, back. Remembering to breathe. You're feeling the stretch in your neck. Sure, the extent to which you stretch is how your body feels the stretch. You're keeping your shoulders leveled. You're just literally stretching your neck. Feel the stretch. The purpose of this exercise is to feel the stretch. Remembering to breathe. Your body will allow you to breathe the way you need to, so allow. Okay, opposite side. You're gonna do counterclockwise now. Okay, then we're gonna stretch our spine. We're gonna bring our legs, we're gonna stretch it out. We're gonna feel the stretch here. Kind of pulsing to feel the stretch. The purpose of these stretches is literally to stretch. So if you feel stretching, this is good. Because I remember when I was in grade school and we were stretching, I, for some reason, didn't understand the purpose of stretches, which is interesting because it's innate in the name of like what we're doing, stretching, but like I didn't understand why we were doing it. But it's basically also to help with circulation, right? Because we're opening up our tendons, our joints, our muscles. We're allowing more oxygen to flow through your blood circulation. So we want to stretch as much as possible, right? And stretching after a meditation is super powerful, I believe, in my personal experience, because you're allowing that vibration of the meditation to run throughout your body and you're integrating. So I really like it. And I enjoy stretching. So I'm going to do this so you guys can see me. Okay. And yes, I do have pants here, so like, yes. Okay, so you're going to just pulse and stretch. And kind of also gauge, because everyone's different, gauge where your breath is. Okay, let me put it this way. Oh, you can't see me. So we are. This tends to like really help me when you have your let's do that. When you have your one leg folded and you have your other leg stretched out and then you're rocking side to side. This is also a very powerful stretch. Oh. Okay. The next side. These pants are like very short. Oops. It's okay. Okay. Rocking side to side. Feeling the stretch. And you're going to push away from the ground. Oh. Feeling the stretch. Breathing. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna come back to center. We're gonna go counterclockwise, rolling our torso. This is a really powerful exercise just to do throughout your day as well when you're just sitting down, because this awakens your root chakra, the energy here, and just visualize it going up. It feels really good too. So you're opening up your chest, opening up your chest, opening up your chest. Okay? So take a few moments with your eyes gently closed. We're just going counterclockwise. Twirling the base of our sacrum. Activating our root chakra, our chi from the base. So feel that. Okay. Okay, and back to center. Feel the integration. And for some reason I feel called to share this, so gently open your eyes. You're going to have your right hand or your dominant hand facing this way. So you're going to open up your palms facing the opposite side. And then you're going to have your other hand, your non-dominant hand, facing the other way. So for me, my dominant hand is my right hand. So I'm going to have my palm facing to the left, the opposite side. And then my left hand, my non-dominant hand, is right here, right below the dominant hand. And it's facing right. So try to also relax your fingers, and your index finger is the one that's facing up and elevated. So you're just relaxing your fingers and just relax your shoulders and feel how this position, how this feels for you. For some reason I feel like I need to share that. So with your legs crossed, now you're going to bring your index finger in front of you and you're going to rotate. Okay, so feel how this gesture feels for you at this time. For some reason I feel called to share this. So for some reason someone needs this right now. So you can imagine and visualize the energy shooting up, and you're circulating this. So like a toroidal field, you are like you're visualizing you're guiding the constant flow, right? So just and then you could also practice exchanging the positioning of your hands. Just see where your body guides you. I don't know why I feel like I need to share that, but for some reason it felt really info to share. Okay, so we're gonna open up our face now. We're gonna go ah, eh, I, o, u 3 times. Feel the stretch in your face. You're literally expanding and stretching your muscles of your face. So you want to feel the stretch. So, okay, let's take a deep breath in. Ah, eh, I, Oh, ooh. A, E, I, O, ooh. A, E, I, O, ooh. If you feel the need to do it a couple times more, you could take the few moments to do so. Yay, it's 7 a.m. Okay. Let's take a few moments to kind of gauge where we're at and where we need to stretch. Just stretch at your own pace wherever you need to. I feel like we need to stretch a lot today. So, let's take a few moments. Oh. Okay. And then, oh dear. And then, let's see. We have to tap. So fingertips, just tap everywhere. And then when you feel tense somewhere, just massage that area. Right? Tap everywhere. We are waking up. Tap everywhere. Right? And then when you get to your scalp, you're gonna do this motion. You're not gonna move your fingers, you're just gonna go this motion. And then when you get to the base of your skull, you're going to massage it. So you're gonna go like this. Okay? Okay, and then we're going to do our favorite exercise, my favorite exercise, which is, and we're gonna massage our ear cartilage. So you could do that by gently pulling on your ear. Our ears are connected to all the nerve endings throughout your body, so if you massage your ear cartilage, you're also massaging your entire body. The way that our feet and our hands are also connected throughout our body. Okay? And you could be creative with this too. Like, there's no formal way to massage your ear. You could just do it however your body needs to feel it. Alright? So like for me, like I'm noticing that I like to just pull on my ear, but also like do this. And then I also massage my inner cartilage right here. And I noticed that my face wants to stretch with it, so just allowing. Okay, now we're going to use our hands to bless ourselves, which basically means you're just sharing vibration, right? So, bless, 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 blessing yourself with the vibration that we've just created and amplified and reverberated of the completion of cycles. Okay. We're going to have our hands in prayer, and then we will get into connection, and then we'll get into our contemplation card reading, and then we'll get into the oracle deck. So, Hands in prayer. Let's close this practice with gratitude and reflection. Today we cleared our subconscious with the completion of cycles of birth, life, death, and rebirth, represented by Satanama. We completed cycles in the physical, in the astral, and in the ether. Even if we don't fully understand intellectually what is going on, we are working with very powerful vibration that is doing its job, and it is clearing and completing cycles. So thank you for unfolding with me in this way. We stimulated our 108 meridians on the palm of our hands, connecting throughout our body. We stimulated the 84 acupressure points in the palate and the roof of our mouth, connecting throughout our body. We also decalcified and woke up our pineal gland, which is located in the middle of our brain. We are balancing hormones through that. We are opening up our third eye chakra. We cleared all of our chakras today through meditation, vibration, and post meditation integration, stretching. We also tapped into the infinite through vibration and with the journey that the vibration is taking us. We invoke the divine wisdom, divine teacher within through Om Namo Gurudev Namo and through devotion. We are allowing our spine, the spinal fluid in our spine, to run its course. Today we also learned together the power of posture and hand mudra, and with the power of flowing our chi through our hands. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We rewired our brain chemistry today as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for unfolding with me. Okay, so I'll look at chat. Good morning, everyone. It's 7:07 a.m. Pacific time again. It seems like there's so many days that we start the chat, we start like interacting together. It's at 7:07 a.m. Pacific time. I think that's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna like screenshot that right now because. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna look at chat. Good morning, everyone. Trace is here. Trace says good morning. Balance, peace sign. Noodle says, or like a smiley face with beautiful cheek blush. Noodle says, congrats on Google Fiber. Wow, yes. There's a deal going on where it's only $30 per month here in Irvine. Yes. And so far, I mean, there's no lag, hopefully. I didn't get the 1 GB one, which is like the one that live streamers should have, but that one's $70. So yeah, anyways. Trey says, I'm glad you're talking about breathing and hand finger positions. I'm learning about mudras. Yes, mudras. I feel like there's like there's like a certain point in your unfolding where like you get really obsessed with hand mudras and like postures. Like I remember like on my Pinterest, I like have like all of these like there's a board just for like posture. And so like I remember like I get really obsessed with that. So there's like yeah. So yay! Trey says total revelation of all things having birth, life, death, and rebirth. All things, bad, good, worries, abundances, triggers, any anything and all things. Yes. I feel like just that concept of cycling through birth, life, death, and rebirth, just that concept, it's just, I don't know, it makes you like, and knowing that we are like completing multiple cycles every morning across all planes, it just puts you in a place where like you feel like you've done that, been there, so let's get down to alignment type thing. I don't know. That's how I feel for me. So yes. Presence to radiance, which is Evelina, says sunshine. Um, Trey says, I have a cat that keeps laying in my lap during Satanama. Ooh. That's really interesting because last night my cat, like he used to sleep with me all the time, but for some reason the past few days he hasn't. Like he's just been like around but like not next to me. Last night he was like next to me like the whole night. Like literally in like on my face. That was really interesting. But yes, it's probably because they feel or he feels I don't know if it's a he or a she, but for some reason it feels like a he. He feels um like the vibration, the like flow. Um, so Trey says this cat comes with a long story. I thought it was just liking the anointing of the meditation. But it was actually a reminder to let old emotional pains go and to forgive others. If you all knew the story behind the cat, you'd understand the revelation here. Ooh, yes. And then Trey says 707, and then I don't know what to call this emoji, but I know what you mean, like this, yes. Okay, so hold on. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot to do reflection. Okay, so reflection. Um, or I feel like I've been doing reflection throughout the practice, so out loud. Like I was literally speaking, talking out loud. So this morning I felt the pace felt very like I didn't feel again, I didn't feel rushed and I didn't feel slow. I felt very like I'm supposed to be where I'm at right now type feeling. And it's not coming from a place of okay, I got everything that I need to get done and like like it's not that energy. It just felt like okay, it's 5:30, the alarm went off. Okay, I'm gonna turn my alarm off. I'm just going to appreciate that my cat was in front of my face this whole night. That he like came and slept with me, and I'm just gonna like it felt very like at ease. Like I'm not like okay, I have to get ready or like okay, it's 5:30. It felt very feng shui. It felt very nice. And then I was just at my own pace, just getting ready, not feeling rushed. Um, of course, the live stream didn't start until like 6, what was it, like 6:06 a.m. But the journey to here was very like at ease. And then when I was here, I felt like it was really interesting because the way that I'm presenting, the way that I'm unfolding and sharing this space is also unique today. I'm noticing like the way that I share information today is also different. I know I said that yesterday too, but it's even different than that too. And it's interesting because I'm like, oh, there's another way to express or another way to share. And then I noticed like there's a lot more, how do I say it? It just feels like there's more to work with. Like I don't feel confined to do like a certain thing a certain way and remembering to do certain things. Like there's no like pressure that I felt before, which I didn't think was pressure. I thought it was like me like going on live and like but now it just feels I don't know, there's a lot more ease today for me. Um and oh, and also I felt like today I had to stretch a lot more. And I had to not even stretching. I felt like I had to like move a lot more. And it might be because maybe I'm tapping into a later today where because today is like the day of Panyarithmi, which is the Bulgarian cosmic dance, and we're doing it at 8:15 today, and then we're gonna go up to Lake Elsinore again and like dance, and so maybe I'm feeling into that. I don't know, but I feel like moving a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna look at chat really quick, and then we'll do the contemplation cards and the oracle deck, and then yes. So let me see. Happy 13, happy 13. I like the number 13. Okay, so no one. Okay, so let's begin. So the contemplation cards. Yesterday we finished with balance. Ooh, which is interesting because I'm picking up from balance because this morning I felt very balanced. Right? Would that be the word? Yeah, I felt balanced because there was no push or pull. It was just very balanced. So yay! So let's see what comes up this morning. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Do it with the candle. Okay. Good morning, universe. Oh, and throughout the night, whenever I wake up, not like wake up, but like my eyes open and I'm like conscious, I felt like this song kept coming into my head. Let me show you. Let me like put it on. It's the song that I think I played yesterday. It's, what is it called? Grandma? And then, is the internet faster? Huh, I don't know. What was that? Oh, I could just do it on my Apple Music. Okay, so let's do it on my... I don't know if my internet is faster or if it's still lagging, because when I look at chat, it's kind of... the live stream is not as... Or maybe it's just my laptop then. I don't know. Let's see. Come on. Oh, where is it? This one.
Because I love you so much. Because I love you so much, so much.
Okay.
Because I love you so much.
Good morning, universe.
With all of my heart.
Something flipped over like really fast. Ooh.
Because I love you so much. Because I love you so much, so much. Because I love you so much. With all of my heart.
Okay, so the first one that came out, Face Up, Celebration, and it came out really fast, and it felt very like I'm gonna like it felt like when I was doing it, the energy felt very like, it wasn't loud, it was very subtle, but I knew it flipped over and it was like hidden kind of. So okay, I'll like talk about it in a bit. The second one that came out, it's Face Up as well. Wait, no, it's face down, but it's like up against my leg. This one. This one. So it flipped like this. This one is Perseverance. Then this one was face up. So this one was the only one that was face down. This one was face up. Wellness. Ooh, we got some new unfoldings here because we've never gotten these words before. Because previous readings, they include themes that we've explored together before. So this is different. This is new. Okay. I'm gonna see if I could share sitting, not on my elbows today. Okay. You return me to my innocence with your omnipresence. Okay, so celebration, perseverance, and wellness. Oh, this song. Okay, hold on. This song is like taking me, or maybe it's everything happens for a reason. So maybe this is a part of the reading. Okay, so. Okay, so the energy of the cards when it first came out. So the first one is celebration, and like I said, it is subtly flipped over really fast when I was shuffling, and it was like hidden still. It wasn't like pronounced. It wasn't out loud. It was like when I. So to me, that feels like it's always there. So celebration is always there, yet it's like it feels like it's hidden, right? And then like when it happens, it's like when you stumble on it, right? But no, like it's always there, right? Like you could always celebrate. The second card that came out, it dropped really fast and it was face down against my leg. So to me, what that means, the face down, it feels like I interpret it as us redefining something about perseverance today. So, okay. That's enough for now. And then the third one that came out, wellness, it came out face up and it was very bright, very pronounced. So it feels like let's celebrate more of our it feels like let's celebrate more of our practice in our well-being. It feels like because we feel like we can only celebrate when it's like when we see it, when we deserve it. But what the reminder it feels like today is celebration, the congratulation is always there. Like you are already like you're here on earth during this time. That's a celebration. Like holy fudge. Because we're doing so much. We are like a part of this evolution. We are part of this consciousness that's literally evolving. Amidst all the illusions, like we are transmuting. We are doing so much just by being here and alive. Like just being a part of here is so it's a reminder. It feels like a reminder like hey, it's not an elusive thing to celebrate, like it's always there. And then the wellness is it feels like the card feels like how you align. Wellness feels like alignment. Wellness feels like wait, hold on. Okay, I love this song. Okay, so it's almost my birthday. Okay, so yeah, it feels like this energy is like this feels like a aura, like a wellness, and then this feels like the underlying energy, and then this feels like the redefining moment, perseverance. So what is it? What is the virtue that you are always challenged by? Like what is a virtue that like you want to uphold or you want to illuminate and radiate, but you have a challenging time to do because of whatever reason? It feels like perseverance feels like that. It feels like, okay, you're in this wellness aura, like you are aligning, you are working and paying more attention to alignment, and yet you feel like you have to do something to feel like you have to celebrate. But the underlying energy in your existence itself is a celebration, and it's always there. No matter what you do or don't do, you're always in the celebration energy because you are the celebration. Like you're here, is what it feels like. Perseverance feels like, okay, so what are you? What are you clarifying? What are you? Oh, it's darling. What are you? Perseverance feels like, what are you channeling? What are you in your unique vessel, in your unique experiences? Like, what are you tuning into? Is the question? It feels like a question. Like, okay, it feels like a question. Yeah, perseverance feels like, what is the virtue you are focusing on? What is the virtue you're focusing on? Our human brain wants to do things, like our human brain wants to make sense of things, right? So how can you utilize that to your alignment? Since the mind is there anyways, like we are operating in a system, in a society where logic is, right? So then it feels like, so what is, interesting. It feels like it's asking a question, like what is it, what is the virtue you're focusing on to. It's so interesting because a part of me is like, okay, you don't really have to do anything, like just be yourself. I think it's a question to reflect. It's like, what are you persevering in? Like, what is the virtue you are working on? For me, I feel like, to answer that question, for me it feels like integrity, like within myself. Like, what is it actually that you're feeling, Jen? Like, what are you, like when you're aligning, like what is it you're trying to let go of? Like what, like, so integrity is really big for me. Integrity. And yeah, so for me it's integrity. And the celebration feels like, I recently had this conversation with Jay. I feel like I have to do certain things to feel like I can like congratulate myself. I feel like this, like the 40-day challenge, like I have to do something and accomplish something to feel celebration. But I have to remind myself, hey, even if you don't do any of these things, like you in yourself, you're beautiful. And we celebrate you. You know, like, okay. So yeah, because it felt elusive. Like it's kind of like the celebration was like hidden, but it was it turned over. So it's like, remember, you have to remember to celebrate. Every moment is a celebration because you're here. I like that. I'm gonna look at chat really quick and then I'm gonna pick the other card. Oh yay, thank you. Trace found 724. Okay, so I'm getting an error message saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Maybe I do have to get the 1 gigabyte 70 per month. What the heck, Google Fiber? I thought you're supposed to be fast. What the fudge? Okay. What the fudge, Google Fiber? It's okay. I guess I need more than 100 megabyte per second upload speed, which means I have to pay a little bit more than I paid for the Cox Communications. I have have to. Ooh, is that what? I didn't ask a question, so that doesn't count. Let's ask the question and then. Hi, universe. What theme of unfolding is in alignment for us today? Ooh, we got a lot of cards. Can we just get one card, please? Oh no, no. Ooh, one came out. This felt kind of like a whee. Ooh, interesting. Communication. Which is really interesting because I was just thinking about texting my mom to pick me up soon. Communication. Alright, so it's learning how to communicate with your inner critic, I feel like. You know? How do you communicate with your inner critic? How do you communicate with your self? Start there. Maybe because I'm also thinking maybe it's slow, the Google Fiber, because I'm not directly connected. Like I didn't connect my laptop to the Ethernet because I'm using the Wi-Fi. Maybe that's why. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's see what comes up for the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. This deck I got a couple weeks ago. In person, I got it at a Huntington Beach crystal shop when I was getting a gift from my dear friend Adelina. And this just felt like I need to explore this because it felt like Alice in Wonderland, and I have a lot of Alice in Wonderland synchronicities. I feel very connected with that metaphor. So, okay, so let's see what comes up. Hi, universe. You want me to shuffle you? Got it. Got it. 1, 2, 3. It's coming. So. Okay. Good morning, universe. What theme are we exploring and unfolding today? Oh, that one. Ooh. It like, it's face up. It came out really swiftly. Very swiftly. It's number 49, Observer. Ooh, it's a telescope. What is that? Is that a wolf? Is that a wolf? No, that's a fox. I think that's a fox. On an egg. That's a wolf on an egg. The egg looks pretty plump. It's not like it's really interesting because the size of the egg stands out to me because the other eggs that we've seen on other cards were very narrow and small. This one feels very plump. So the observer, he's observing the moon. And the moon is also caressed by the face of a goddess. If you could see, there's like a goddess face right there. So this fox is looking with the telescope. Very, his posture is very, not confident, but he's just comfortable. It feels comfortable. He's looking at both the goddess and the moon. The moon sign in the world of tarot, it means emotions, like hidden emotions. So it feels like he's just observing both the goddess, the Shakti, and also this face. It is a goddess face, but it also represents here. I feel like it means all that is. It represents like all that is. You know, and then so it feels like he's just observing his emotions, which is really interesting and synchronistic because I shared that through these contemplation cards, we are also like in a contemplation stage, right? Like, what is the virtue? What is the virtue you are focusing on, right? And so we're in this like observer mode. Got it. 49. Let's see what comes up. Ooh, I have to get ready soon. Okay, 49.
Because I love you so much. With all of my heart.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. Essential meanings.
Because I love you so much.
I love this song. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance.
Because I love you so much, so much.
Look at this song. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do something to explore. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. I use the word illumination a lot, like illuminated a lot today. And now they're saying illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. That's so beautiful. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. It is an advantage. Prosperity message. It is an advantageous time for you to get some distance from what you're doing and see your work and your projects from a different perspective. The trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and aspirations while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. I'm just gonna come in and say this is literally synchronistic to the contemplation cards because we literally talked about the question, right? Like, what is the virtue you are focusing on? What are you channeling? And yeah, so it's all about the essence. Like, what is it that you're aligning to? Like, what are you, okay? So then, oh, hello. Darling's literally looking at me in the eye. The trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and aspirations while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. You may be too personally attached to an outcome and unable to see the miracle because it's not turning out exactly as you planned. Literally synchronistic because we're talking about how we couldn't see the celebration in each moment because we're so focused on what we have to do to deserve the celebration, right? Trust spirit. The perfect version of your abundance is right in front of you. Again, this is about finding the celebration in every moment. Remain neutral and curious and watch the miracle unfold. Protection message. Yeah, I feel like I have to hold them. Ever think sometimes your life options are a suction cup to your face and you can't see beyond yourself? There's a big world out there, a multitude of potential realities that you're unable to perceive at present. So you're a little stuck? It's time to get advice from someone you trust, someone who has a better perspective on your circumstances. Other points of view are needed now before you move forward. Take heart. A beautiful vista is waiting for you to drink it in. You just need a little help widening your scope beyond your small self. All right. Oh, and that's so interesting because the other day we had no place like home, no peace like home, right? Oh, they have a little typo here because the card says no peace like home, but says no place like home. Hey, but we got that, and it's the next card, like right next card. So we're taking a step back now. We're observing. We're not only just in the peace of our heart. Now that we've like felt the peace in our heart and peace like home, we're getting into observer mode. Was this yesterday? No place like home? No peace like home? No. I think it was the previous day. But anyways, interesting, right? Beautiful. Here we go. Have to get ready soon. So this is communication is about how do you, yeah, like there's a lot of questions today that we are asking ourselves. What is the virtue you're focusing on? Where are you paying your attention? How do you communicate to your inner critic? Like, how do you even respond or react or whatever? Like, what is your relationship with your inner critic? So today we're like observing, we are in the energy of like amplified auric field. We are already in it. It's so amplified. This literally highlights the space. You're already there, okay? Perseverance is the question, right? Like what are you persevering to attain, or not even attain? Like what is the anchor point? Like what are you persevering to feel, be? Right? Like, what is it? What is the virtue? How do you. And then celebration is more like in every moment, do you recognize the celebration, the celebratory moment? Do you feel it in every moment without any other need to do anything? Right? So today's message is very open ended. Like, it feels like within ourselves, we're just gonna like feel a lot, and we're going to ask ourselves the question a lot today. What is my virtue, or what is the virtue I'm working on? What are the things that are challenging? What am I doing about it? Do I even need to do anything about it? You know, so it feels like that energy. So that's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is truth be told. Okay. So, ooh, it's my birthday, but like, yeah, that's so perfect that the song just ended. Okay. So, have a beautiful, magical unfolding today, everyone. Happy Sunday. Because I love you so. Because I love you so much, so much. I'll just sing the stance and then we'll go. You so much. With all of my heart. Darling, come here. Darling, come here. No. Because I love you so much. Because I love you so much, so much. Because I love you so much. With all of my heart. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna look at chat one last time and then we'll head. Okay, Trey says, I'm still here. I can hear you. You said you got it from Huntington Beach. That's where I was born. What the fudge? Grew up in Long Beach, though. Your Oracle card is a great reminder. No peace like home was a few days ago. Thank you. I'm gonna have to check Google Fiber again because I thought it was supposed to be seamless, but it's still lagging. So I'm gonna have to get the 1 GB. So today, I believe Google Fiber is closed. So tomorrow I'll switch it to 1 GB. But yeah. Darling! Should I? Darling, say hi.
Eternal consort, dearest friend. You are my beloved, for the beginning has no end. You know the essence of my heart. Oh, sweet goddess, my sacred counterpart. You return me to my innocence with your omnipresence. Pray, my love.
Oh, you smell so nice. You took a bath yesterday. Oh, you smell so nice. You smell so nice. Yes. Bye.
Okay, so cheers to, let's see. Okay. Cheers to alignment, alignment, alignment. Cheers to clarity, clarity, clarity. Cheers to unconditional love and light, unconditional love and light, unconditional love and light. Cheers to flow, flow, flow. So thank you, everyone.